Guess what I'm doing tomorrow? Getting a kitten.
Taylor Swift isn't just a superstar. She's a cultural force. With a career that's shattered records, she's earned not only global fame, but jaw-topping paychecks, including $170 million in 2016 and an even bigger $185 million in 2019. But behind the headlines lies a story of determination, resilience, and a dream that began long before the stadium tours and Grammys. Born December 13, 1989, in West Reading, Pennsylvania, Taylor Allison Swift grew up surrounded by love and encouragement. Her father, Scott, worked in finance. Her mother, Andrea, had a career in marketing. And her little brother, Austin, would later find his path in acting. Music, though, was in her DNA. Her grandmother, Marjorie, had been an opera singer whose voice left a lasting mark on young Taylor. Her childhood was anything but ordinary. She spent her early years on a Christmas tree farm, performing at local coffee shops and festivals, while family vacations to the Jersey Shore gave her more chances to share her music. By middle school, she was acting in local theater productions and making trips to New York for lessons, all while absorbing the sounds of Shania Twain, LeAnn Rimes, and the Dixie Chicks. The real turning point came at age 11. Inspired by Faith Hill, Taylor convinced her mom to take her to Nashville, armed with demo tapes. Every label turned her down. But instead of quitting, Taylor picked up her guitar and started writing her own songs, a decision that would change music history. At just 12 years old, Taylor Swift picked up a guitar for the first time with help from Ronnie Kramer, a local musician who also nudged her toward writing her very first song. By 13, her original music was already turning heads. RCA Records spotted her talent at a showcase and offered her an artist development deal, an early sign she was destined for something bigger. The Swift family soon made a bold move. To keep Taylor close to Nashville, the heart of country music, her dad transferred his job and relocated the family to Hendersonville, Tennessee. Taylor juggled high school with trips to the studio, eventually switching to homeschooling so she could tour. She was so determined that she graduated a year early. That focus paid off. In 2006, she signed with Big Machine Records and released her debut single, Tim McGraw. The song, and the self-titled album that followed, launched her into the spotlight. Hits like Our Song and Shoulda Said No proved her gift for storytelling, and the record went quadruple platinum. But her breakthrough was only the beginning. With Fearless, Taylor became a global phenomenon. The album topped charts around the world, went 6 times platinum in the US, and gave us timeless anthems like Love Story and You Belong With Me. From there, she wasn't just performing, she was redefining pop and country music, racking up Grammys, AMAs, and Billboard awards, and sharing stages with legends.
Taylor Swift wasn't just rising, she was rewriting the rules of superstardom. Taylor Swift isn't just a chart-topping musician, she's a cultural powerhouse whose influence stretches across music, television, film, and media. From charming audiences on Saturday Night Live and Dateline NBC to stepping into acting roles in Valentine's Day, CSI Crime Scene Investigation, and Hannah Montana the Movie, Taylor proved she could captivate fans on screen just as easily as on stage. Her presence has graced the covers of Seventeen, Teen Vogue, and Rolling Stone, but it's her bold moves in music that truly set her apart. In 2020, she stunned the world by dropping Folklore and Evermore just months apart, 2 surprise albums that redefined creativity in the industry. Folklore became the best-selling album of the year, winning her Album of the Year at the Grammys and making her the first woman ever to win that honor 3 times. Then came Midnights in 2022, a record-shattering release that critics hailed as her best yet. Its lead single, Antihero, broke Spotify's single-day streaming record, and Taylor became the first artist in history to hold all 10 spots on Billboard's Hot 100 at once. In 2023, she took things even higher with the Eras Tour. It didn't just sell out, it made history, grossing over $2 billion to become the most successful tour of all time. Today, with a net worth of $1.5 billion, including a $150 million real estate portfolio, Taylor Swift isn't just making music, she's building an empire. And it all begins with the remarkable homes that reflect her journey. In 2011, Taylor Swift made a bold move in real estate, buying an 8,000 square foot mansion on 6 acres in suburban Nashville for $2.5 million. Today, that home is worth over $6 million, a crown jewel in her property portfolio. It's a perfect blend of elegance and comfort, with hardwood floors, classic moldings, and a brick fireplace that make every room feel warm and inviting. The gourmet kitchen is the heart of the home, featuring a marble island, floor-to-ceiling cabinets, and a butler's pantry with a wet bar, ideal for casual meals and entertaining. Upstairs, the master suite is a private retreat, with a luxurious bathroom, double sinks, and a private deck overlooking the grounds. 3 more bedrooms on the 3rd floor boast vaulted ceilings and hardwood floors, while a 5th bedroom offers flexible space for recreation. The basement includes a wine cellar, a bathroom, and access to a fenced-in yard, and outdoors, a heated pool and hot tub provide the perfect mix of relaxation and style. But Nashville isn't her only home. In downtown New York, Taylor owned an iconic Art Deco loft, the backdrop for the Polaroid photos that accompanied her 1989 album. The loft, now expanded and owned by Sarah Johnson, retains its historic charm, with polished wood floors, exposed wooden beams, and frosted glass panels around the old elevator shaft, capturing a perfect blend of rustic character and urban sophistication.
From sprawling mansions to stylish city lofts, Taylor's homes reflect not just her success, but her unique sense of style and story. Taylor Swift's New York City loft is a study in style and personality. A whimsical Tiffany blue refrigerator pops against the artisanal, downtown-inspired design, while 12-foot ceilings and expansive south and west-facing windows flood the 3,000-square-foot space with natural light. Vintage details, like reclaimed wood cabinets and windows with historic lettering, mix effortlessly with modern touches, including a dramatic steel staircase wrapped in vines and a striking copper tub. With 3 bedrooms, 2 full baths, and a partial bath, the loft blends rustic charm, industrial artistry, and contemporary flair, making it a perfect backdrop for her 1989 Polaroid photo shoot and a lasting symbol of creativity in the city. Across the country, Taylor's Beverly Hills mansion tells a story of grandeur and refinement. Purchased in 2015 for $25 million, the historic estate, once owned by legendary producer Samuel Godwin, underwent a thoughtful renovation, now valued at around $70 million. Inside, elegance meets comfort. From the 6 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms to a cozy living room with a fireplace and a dining room fit for both intimate dinners and lavish gatherings. Architect Douglas Honnold preserved the home's classic charm while adding modern conveniences, including a private entrance, library, and gym. Outdoors, a tennis court and sparkling pool complete the luxurious experience. Taylor's homes aren't just residences, they reflect her taste, creativity, and success. And just like her properties, her car collection is equally impressive, blending high-end luxury with performance. Each vehicle tells a story of style, precision, and the unmistakable Swift signature. Taylor Swift's car collection is as diverse and stylish as her music, each vehicle reflecting a different side of her personality. Take her Porsche 911, for example, an iconic sports car known for timeless design and exhilarating performance. With a 7-speed dual-clutch transmission, it delivers a driving experience that's both smooth and thrilling, starting at around $100,000 depending on custom features. For a blend of luxury and power, there's the Range Rover Vogue. Spacious, tech-packed, and wrapped in premium leather, it features a panoramic sunroof and a 10-inch touchscreen, making it perfect for city cruising and long road trips. The starting price is roughly $90,000, though options can push that higher. Swift's collection also includes performance marvels like the Audi R8,
which rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds with its Quattro all-wheel drive. Prices start at $142,000, with customizations adding to the cost. Then there's the classic AC Cobra, a vintage-inspired powerhouse priced between $80,000 and $100,000, known for its raw speed and striking design. Adding a personal touch, Taylor owns a pink Chevy, likely a vintage model customized to match her signature style. And for practicality, she drives a 2015 Toyota Sequoia, a reliable SUV perfect for family trips or hauling gear, valued in between $30,000 and $40,000.
From sleek sports cars to luxury SUVs and personalized classics, each ride tells a story about Swift's lifestyle, tastes, and flair for mixing performance with personality. Taylor Swift isn't just a global music icon, she's also a powerhouse of generosity. Over the years, she's used her fame and resources to make a real difference, earning honors like Do Something's Gone Good List and the Star of Compassion. From early in her career, Taylor stepped up during crises. In 2009, she donated $100,000 to Red Cross flood relief in Iowa and later performed at Australia's Sound Relief concert to help victims of bushfires and floods. She's organized benefit shows, like the Speak Now Tour concert, raising over $750,000 for tornado victims, and donated millions for disaster relief, from Tennessee floods to Hurricane Harvey and most recently Hurricane Helene and Milton. Her philanthropy extends beyond disasters. Taylor has supported cancer research, pediatric hospitals, and fans facing medical or educational hardships. During COVID-19, she donated to the WHO, Feeding America, and struggling indie record stores while performing on the One World Together at Home concert. A champion of music and education, Taylor has funded Nashville schools, the Country Music Hall of Fame, and the Nashville Symphony, proving her impact resonates locally as well as globally. Her generosity isn't just a headline, it's woven into her life and career, inspiring millions along the way. Taylor Swift's generosity extends far beyond music, touching education, children's causes, and communities across the country. Back in 2012, she partnered with Chegg for Good to donate $10,000 to music departments at 6 colleges, helping inspire the next generation of musicians. She's also used her platform to raise awareness about online safety, teaming up with the Tennessee Association of Chiefs of Police to protect kids from predators. Her charitable reach includes literacy programs, donations to RAIN during Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and support for peers like Kesha and Mariska Hargitay's Joyful Heart Foundation. During her Eras tour, Taylor helped food banks in cities across the U.S., boosted local businesses, and even rewarded her crew with $197 million in bonuses.
Her generosity continues offstage. In 2024, she donated $100,000 to the family of a Kansas City Super Bowl parade tragedy victim and $250,000 to Operation Breakthrough to help low-income families. Taylor's acts of kindness show a consistent dedication to making a meaningful difference. Even with all this, her personal life, family, relationships, and how they inspire her music remains part of her story. Despite constant media attention, she carefully balances privacy with sharing experiences that connect with her fans, turning her life into art that resonates. Taylor Swift's love life has long captured headlines, with fans and media alike dissecting her relationships with high-profile figures like Harry Styles, Jake Gyllenhaal, and John Mayer. These romances often fueled speculation, with listeners analyzing her lyrics for clues about heartbreak and romance. Over time, her personal experiences became a wellspring of inspiration for her music, making her relationships a constant source of public curiosity. In recent years, however, Taylor has taken a different approach. Since 2016, she shared a quieter, more private romance with British actor Joe Alwyn, keeping their relationship largely out of the spotlight. By drawing firm boundaries between her personal and public life, she has managed to protect her privacy while continuing to connect with fans through her art. Taylor has spoken openly about the challenges of navigating fame while maintaining her sense of self. For her, balancing public attention with personal freedom is essential, not just for her well-being, but for sustaining her career and creativity. Her careful approach shows that even with the intense glare of the media, it's possible to thrive while safeguarding your private life, making her both relatable and inspiring to millions around the world.